Assalamualaikum students. Today we have a second lecture of a science, that is book number 6, book 6. Hope you all are fine. Today we have unit number 1. In the previous lecture we have studied what is a science and how many branches of science: biology, chemistry and physics. Today we have a second topic, that is laboratory safeties. A science laboratory can be made a very dangerous place. Whenever you are working in a science laboratory, it is vital that you can work safely, both for your own sake and that of everyone else in your class. So whenever we work in a laboratory, we have to make some rules, or we have to it is our responsibility to work in a to make a safety measures, so for it is helpful for ourselves and for the others. So it is therefore important to have a set of safety rules. So work safely in a laboratory, so we have a set of rules that are for our safeties. Look carefully at the picture given on the right side. Put as many differences between them as you can, then write a safety rule for each of them. Write your rule positively by starting with do, always and you should. Look at this picture. There is a difference between both the pictures. Here the students are on here and there, and they are carelessly using the things without any rules, and in this there are the students are do work with the carefully, and so we have to make a different rules. Positive rules, we have to make the positive rules that you should follow the laboratory rules always, use safety measures, etc. You have to make these rules. As such, not any important thing in this, but you have to in your mind that whenever you work in a laboratory, you have to um, follow the safety measures or follow the laboratory rules. So it is helpful for you and also for the others. So the next topic is, that is on a page number 5, that is taking measurements. Taking measurements in everyday life and when carrying out scientific experiment, you use our senses to make observation. हम अपनी डेली लाइफ में डिफरेंट एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हैं. वी यूज़ डिफरेंट एक्सपेरिमेंट एंड वी यूज़ आवर सेंसेस. फॉर एग्जांपल hearing, vision, sight, or smell, touch, taste. We use these different senses to make observations, to observe anything. You can smell, for example, you can smell gases given off, see colors change, and hear fizzes and pops. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल कोई भी हमारे पास इंस्ट्रूमेंट, कोई भी हमारे पास एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहे हैं, तो हम देखते हैं लेबॉर्ट्री में, तो हम डिफरेंट गैसेस को स्मेल करते हैं. हर किसी की स्मेल होती है. सो वी यूज़ अवर नोज टू स्मेल दीज थिंग्स एंड वी सी कलर चेंजेस. वी यूज़ vision, for example, we use our eyes. So we are using different our senses to make observation in a laboratory. However, you cannot use your senses for everything. You cannot trust them to give the correct answer. For example, in every case we cannot use our senses to rely on the we cannot rely on our senses to that they give the correct answer. So for that purpose we use the different instruments or different measuring instruments to give the correct results. Fortunately, there are many questions such as weighing yourself at a home or doing experiment in a class when you do not have a depend on your senses to make observation. You can use measuring instrument. For example, sometimes at a home we are weighing ourselves. We cannot depend our senses के how हमारा वेट कितना है, या तो वो हम ऑटोमेटिकली खुद प्रिडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते. तो फॉर दैट पर्पज वी कैन नॉट रिलाई ऑन आवर सेंसेस. वी rather we use a measuring instrument to weight ourselves or to carry another experiment. For that purpose, we have used different measuring instruments. So do not depend entirely on your senses. Use a measuring instrument whenever you can. The photographer below shows the some measuring instruments, what they measure and the units. Now we have used the different measuring instruments to measure the different things, and also they have units of measurings. That first one is that is length. How we may measure the length, by which instrument we use, by using which instrument we use measure the length, or what are the unit of the length we will study in this topic. First one is the length. The length of an object can be measured with a ruler or a tape meter. किसी भी चीज़ की लेंथ को मेजर करने के लिए हम या तो रूलर यूज़ करते हैं या तो टेप मेजर यूज़ करते हैं. ओके, millimeters mm, centimeters cm, meters m, and the kilometers km are the units of the length. So what are the units of the length? Millimeters, centimeters, meters, and kilometers are the unit of length. So all these are the unit of the length. Length are measured in millimeters, centimeters, meters, kilometers. All these are the unit of the length in which we measure the length. So the second one is volume. How we measure the volume and what are the unit used to measure the volumes. Volume is the space occupied by an object. What is the volume? Space occupied by an object is known as a volume. For example, किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट ने कितनी स्पेस घेरी हुई है, हम उसे क्या कहते हैं? वॉल्यूम. फॉर एग्जांपल, इन दिस मेजरिंग इज सिलेंडर, दिस इज अ वॉल्यूम. This is a space covered by any object or a liquid. The space covered by any liquid, this is its volume. So this is a volume. ठीक है. So we can use it by measuring cylinder. The volume of a regular even a shaped object such as a cube can be found by multiplying its length by its width and by its height. In case of a regular object, for example, this is a cube, this is a regular shape. It is not irregular, it is three sides. For example, हम इसका वॉल्यूम कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? by multiplying its height with its width with its length. We multiply both height, width and length and we can find its volume. Okay, this is a regular shape. In case of irregular shape, however, to find the volume of an irregular odd shape object, for example, this is a liquid, this is a irregular shape, this is not, for example, अगर जैसे हम इसको किसी भी सरफेस में फेंकेंगे तो मतलब अगर हम फ्लैट सरफेस में फेंकते हैं तो ये फैलना शुरू हो जाएगा. इट इज़ नॉट अ रेगुलर शेप. So when we for this purpose we use a different instruments, measuring instruments we use for the. So you must have a measuring cylinder. So irregular shape को measure करने के लिए, इसका volume measure करने के लिए we use a different measuring instrument, that is the volume. वॉल्यूम मेजर करने के लिए हम measuring cylinder यूज़ करेंगे. तो दिस इज अ measuring cylinder. हमने इसमें एक लिक्विड डाल दिया तो इसने कितनी जगह घेरी है? दिस इज इस वॉल्यूम. So there are different scale given on the measuring cylinder, so we can find the volume of the that irregular objects. And in a science we use a cubic centimeters, that is cm cube, as unit of the volume. Milliliters, centiliters, cl, and the liters l are the other unit of the volume. ज़्यादातर हम use करते हैं cm cube, that is a cubic centimeter. cm cube is the unit of the volume, but इसके अलावा भी हम यूज़ करते हैं, that is milliliters, ml, cl, centiliters, and the liters are the other units of the volumes. The next topic is that is a mass. mass क्या होता है? अब हमारा भी जैसे mass होता है, mass is the amount of a matter in a something. कोई भी चीज़ के किसी भी चीज़ के अंदर कितना अमाउंट ऑफ मैटर है, that is its mass. The mass of a something can be found by using a weighing scales or a balance. किसी भी चीज़ के मास को हम दो इंस्ट्रूमेंट से यूज़ कर सकते हैं, या तो वेइंग स्केल यूज़ करते हैं उसका मास फाइंड कर सकते हैं, या तो हम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक बैलेंस यूज़ करते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल हम डिफरेंट मॉल्स में जाते हैं, हम डिफरेंट वहाँ पे चीज़ों का वेट करते हैं, तो डिफरेंट ग्रॉसरीज का, तो हम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक बैलेंस यूज़ करते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल in a weighing scales we are you also measure the weight of an object or mass of an object. Grams and the kilograms are the unit of the mass. So what are the units of the mass? ग्राम में भी measure हो सकता है और kg में भी measure हो सकता है. They are the two unit of the mass. Gram and the kgs are the unit of the mass.